What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Daddy the Great, aka Mr. Fourth Quarter, aka Daddy Strap God. And as y'all can see, this is gonna be my first story time on the channel, man. And as y'all can tell by the title, it's gonna be about the first time that your boy had to run from the cops, dog. Okay, so let me set a setting for y'all, you know what I'm saying, since y'all don't know much about the kid. I'm 19 right now. This story probably took place when I was about 15 or 16. So I was a freshman in high school at the time. And I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, so, you know what I'm saying, we known for getting turned up out there. Like, that's what we do, you know what I'm saying? So for me, at that age, during the daytime, all I really had to focus on was school, sports, homework, and video games. Like, that's all I did. That's what my day consisted of on a daily basis. And then on the weekends, you know what I'm saying, we getting turned. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not much to do out there if you underage. So all we was able to do is really go to house parties and stuff like that. But niggas wasn't whipping. So we either had to walk where we was going, catch the bus there, or we had to have our mom take us to where we was going. So it was this one Friday, and I was chilling with one of my brothers, man. His name Quentin. That's my nigga. You feel me? I fuck with him tough. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, hey, bro, I heard about this party. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go. Like, what's happening? So you already know we was already down to go from the jump. So we was like, damn, but how we gonna get there? Because the party was super far from the house. Like, dumb far. And you already know how black parents is. They like, how the other parent take y'all? Or I'll take y'all there, but they parent gotta pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Like that dumb stuff. So yeah, for all my black kids growing up, y'all already know that's how y'all parents was, because mine was on the same thing. But somehow we convinced my mom to take us to the party. And what made it even better though is she said, I'll pick y'all up from the party. So we was like, oh yeah, we in the door, you know what I'm saying? We finna get it. So we go upstairs and we like, all right, but we got to get swagged out. You know what I'm saying? It's finna be hoes there. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put on our best fit, best shoes. Like, we had to be stunting on them tonight. So we get swagged out for the party. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward it up a little bit. We in the car. We on the way to the party. So my mom's like, if anything go down at the party, make sure y'all call me and let me know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. So we like, all right, bet. But we not really paying attention because we thinking about like how lit this party finna be. You know what I'm saying? How we finna turn up. So my mom, she dropped us off at the party. We get there. The party started at like 9, but you know niggas had to show up fashionably late. So we got there at like 10:15. So we walk up to the door, and the people who was throwing it, we was cool. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't have to pay to get in like these other bum niggas. So we just walked on there. As soon as we get in there, party just busting. You know what I'm saying? Look to the left, girl over there dropping it, just boom, boom. Then we look to the right, girl over there dropping it too, like boom. So we like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So we like the youngest too, though, you feel me? So we like, I'm the youngest, like I'm a young cat in the party full of like the older kids, you know what I'm saying? Like the sophomores, juniors, and you know what I'm saying, a couple seniors type shit. So you already know I'm in that thing finna get lit, you feel me? So as soon as we get up in there, you know what I'm saying, all my homies come up to me like, hey, you ain't finna break nothing off though. I'm like, nigga, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I may be a youngin', I may be a freshman, you know what I'm saying? But I'll still be up in here breaking something off, you feel me? That's how I rock, you already know. So as soon as they get in there, they send a girl on me. She over there, she start dancing on me. Boom, boom, dancing on me. I'm like, hold on. I'm trying to break back with her, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to take no L's. Cause you know what I'm saying? We don't take L's around here, you feel me? We take only dubs. You feel me? So after I take my first W of the night, you know what I'm saying, we start walking around, we just chilling, we getting drinks, you know what I'm saying, we saying what's up to all the homies and all that. Next thing you know, one of our homies come up to us and he like, hey bro, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, I feel like something gonna happen tonight and the cops just gonna show up. So we like, nah, chill out, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying, the cops ain't gonna come, we finna have a good night, we finna kick it, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be all cool tonight. So it get to like 12:45, 1 o'clock. Next thing you know, the next door neighbors knocking on the door. Boom, boom, boom. We thinking it's the police, so they telling everybody to be quiet. So the next door neighbors coming over here talking about, oh, we gonna need y'all to be quiet, or we gonna call the police, blah, 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 blah. But wasn't nobody listening to them niggas. Like, niggas was on some Project X shit. Like, niggas was like, nigga, fuck what y'all talking about. We over here, we finna get turned up. So we like, alright, bet. So we close the door and we start getting back turned up. We up in there, music loud than a motherfucker. And then they wasn't playing because they really called the police, bro. So they come back on the door like 30 to 45 minutes later, talking about some, we told y'all to keep the noise down, so now we calling the police. So next thing you know, the parents who was like the chaperones of the party who owned the house, you know, they was black, of course, and you know how black people be when they hear the police getting called, like, oh no, everybody gotta get out, we got warrants and blah 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 blah, we ain't going to jail for nobody else, little badass kids and blah 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 blah. So next thing you know, everybody getting kicked out the house. So we all walking, everybody walking, like trying to figure out like what's everybody finna do, because it's like 1 o'clock and ain't nobody trying to go home. So we start walking, right? Me and my brother Q, we start walking, and then we see these 2 bad females walking, right? So we like, bro, you ain't trying to go spit nothing though, like what's up? So I'm like, we like, come on. So we start walking with the females, right? We don't even know where we going, we just walking. And we walk up on them, we talking to them like, hey, how you doing, whoopty whoop. And then out of nowhere, bro, we walking down this street, like it's only 2 ways to go. It's either forward or backwards. Like there ain't no type of turns or nothing unless you going into the gated community. So we walking with the females and we just walking and talking. Next thing you know, you hear the police sirens. Woo woo. Boy, me and my brother Q turn around, see the cop car and take off running. Boom, just start smashing, like left the girls there and everything, like they was in their heels and stuff, so they couldn't even run. And we took off and left their ass. And then we bust this right to go into the community again, like because it's a gated community, so you had to hop the gate to like get over and get inside. So we hear the girls like, wow, so y'all just gonna leave us? And we didn't respond because we was already too far gone. We was too far gone to say nothing to them. So we jumped the gate, boom, hit it. Then the girls, they start running, trying to like follow us, right? So we running, we bust a left right after we hop the gate, and we jumping over like sidewalks, because it was like, you know how it's like a sidewalk and then a garage, and then for the next door house it's like rocks in between, and then it comes back into like a sidewalk and a garage. So we was jumping over those, trying to find a place to hide from the cops. And we see the girls at the gate, they like trying to crawl under the gate because they can't even hop it. So we run and we hit another left inside of this like super long dark corner on like the side of these houses. And we chilling right there, right, waiting. And out of nowhere, some black nigga already there before us. Like he already knew what the plan was. So he get there and we see him. And we like, hey bro, what's going on? Like, you from the party too or what? He like, yeah, I'm from the same party. And I was like, bet. So we sitting there in the corner just chilling, right? Why do we see a light flashing? So we was like, the random dude, he was like, all right, walk out there, let's go see what's going on. And then I had to look at this nigga like, hold on fam, we just met you, my nigga. We don't know you like that, so you don't get to participate in group decisions, my nigga. It's 2-1. You sit there, we gonna come up with what we gotta do, and you gonna follow what the fuck we doing, or you on your own, my nigga. We gonna sacrifice you as tribute as we get to running, you feel me? So then me and my brother, we come up with the conscious decision like, you know what, let's go out there and see like what's going on, you know what I'm saying, because we gotta see what we up against. So then we decide to walk up there, not because this nigga, the other nigga came up with the shit, but because we came up with it. We took his idea, so it was our idea now, not his shit. He ain't do nothing, you feel me? So we start to go up and see what's going on. And as soon as we start walking out there, we see the light getting closer and closer to the alleyway that we at. So we turn back around and just take off back to the back of the alley where we was at. And I start laying down in the rocks, like on some Call of Duty shit. I'm in prone in the rocks. And for some reason, these rocks feel like blades. Like they super sharp, and they feel like they just ripping through my clothes. Like a nigga really down there dying. And the other dude who we with, like, wouldn't even know him, but he laying down in the rocks too, because he ain't trying to get caught. And then my brother, he on some Spider-Man shit, and he laying on top of the wall. Like, I don't know, he just laying up there hiding. So the cop pull up, like he start pulling past the alleyway where we at, and he shine the light down. and we're like, fuck, like we're caught. We're finna have to get up and run. He's finna chase us. One of us gonna get tased, get arrested, and it's just gonna be all bad. But we hoping it's the other dude if anybody get caught, because we don't know him, so it don't really matter. But next thing you know, he turned his light back forward and he keep going. So I guess he ain't see us because the light was too bright for him or whatever the case may be, but he ain't see us. So he keep going. So we like, whoo, like niggas' pants was full of shit and bricks and some more. So then we get up, we like, all right, cool, the coast is clear, so we finna get to going. So we wait like 2 more minutes and then we walk out there for real this time. Look to the left, look to the right, ain't no cop to be seen, so we getting ready to go. So we call my mom like, hey, we ready to get picked up, the party over with, you know what I'm saying? But we not telling her that the cops came and, you know what I'm saying, that they everywhere right now. So she like, all right, bet, I'm on my way, stay where y'all at, I'm on the way to get y'all. So we like, cool. So she get here and then she pull up by the cops. So she pull up by the cops and she get to calling us again like, hey, did y'all know all these cops was here and all this other stuff? And we trying to play it off like, no, we didn't even know because we had left the party early, you know what I'm saying, to go get something to eat from down the street. So we didn't even know how the cops there. Niggas was lying like a motherfucker. Like niggas knew the cops was there. And then she was all like, so y'all trying to tell me like y'all ain't know these cops was here? And we was like, no, we ain't even know. Like she know we lying like a motherfucker, but we still trying it anyways though. We still trying. So she like, okay, well, I'm talking to the cops. And we like, wait, you doing what? She's sitting over here having a full-blown conversation with the cops. So she like, come on back, I didn't talk to him, y'all good to come on. So we like, you show? And she was like, yeah, come on. So we walked back over there. And the whole way over there, we thinking like, damn, bruh, as soon as we get there, she just gonna start whooping our ass in front of the cops, bruh. Or even worse, bruh, she gonna have the cops jump us, bro. Cause it's like 12 to like 50,000 to like 50 of them niggas over there. So they all just gonna pull out their nightsticks and just start jumping us, bro. That's what she's setting us up. She's setting us up, bro. Let me find out she done teamed up with the cops, bro, to set us up on some scared straight shit, bro. Like, bro, we on to her tricks, bro. And she dead eyes standing there with the cops, like 50 of them motherfuckers just standing there. And then we walk up to her and we get in the car or whatever. She get in and she acting, you know what I'm saying, real nice and white for the cops. Like, you know what I'm saying, hey, how y'all doing, babies? Get in the car, let's go home with the whoop. And then as soon as she get in the car, like, she just start tripping. She like, why you niggas lying? I know y'all niggas knew these cops was here and blah 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 blah. Y'all got me out here looking all crazy because she came in her pajamas, had the little nightcap on and everything. So she the real black mom and she out there in front of all the cops and everything. And she just spazzing on us. And we like, no, ma, we didn't even know. Whoop. So then we just cave in. We was like, okay, we knew what happened. We just want to tell you because we was scared we was gonna get in trouble and blah 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 blah. So then she like, all right, you know what? She let us slide. Thank the Lord. She let us slide. And then she started taking us home. So then on the way to the house, we sitting here, we talking about the party like, man, bro, the party was just stupid lit. Like, whoopty whoop. So we thinking like, yeah, we in the clear. You feel me? We finna do this next weekend and we finna get turned up again. Wrong. She come back, she like, so y'all ain't wanna, so you ain't wanna tell me that the cops was there, huh? What y'all got planned for next weekend? And we was like, I don't know, we probably finna hit another party. And she was like, wrong again. You ain't going nowhere. You in the house next weekend. You ain't going nowhere since y'all niggas don't know how to listen. So next weekend we ended up having to stay in the house, you know what I'm saying? Bored to the motherfucker because we didn't listen, as she would say. Man, but that's really the whole story about the first time I had to run from the cops, man. So if y'all like the story, you know what I'm saying, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what other things y'all want me to talk about in these story times, because I'm finna start doing this on a regular basis. I'm thinking I want to have it every Friday, so y'all could go into the weekend, you know what I'm saying, with something good on y'all mind, you know what I'm saying, a good little laugh, you feel me? So I'm thinking I'm finna start doing these on Fridays. Unfortunately, this one was on a Saturday because I just thought about it on Friday. So I had to post this one on Saturday. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing these on Fridays. So yeah, just leave a comment on what y'all want me to talk about next. And yeah, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for your boy, cause you already know how we rockin', dog. Daddy the Great, signing out this John. Let's get it.